Okay, so I got the longer printer, and I'm just taking it out of the box, and I didn't show you cutting open the thing, but this is the box, and it's a good box. It's a really strong box. It's heavy. It's got these supports that go along the side. There's the piece I pulled out. It's obviously it's all packed around with these things, so they did a really good job. The box had a, if I can find it, I'll show you what the box had. Where'd it go? Oh, the box had this dent over here, and I was concerned, like, oh, gee whiz, what happened there on the corner? But, you know, the packing is really good, so that thing on the corner that I got worried about didn't do anything. So you get this thing, and it's in this packaging. I'll take that out. And then you have this packaging over here that has all the other stuff. And you put it together. This is really good packaging, by the way. I've never seen this style of packaging. I don't know what they call it. Just ignore the mortars and stuff over there. This is a funnel. They give you a 3M funnel. They give you an instruction manual, which is really good. And there's software, and they sort of tell you, there's a little sheet over here tells you sort of who they are and how they sort of came to be. And then inside of this envelope is a bunch of clear sheets, which I think are either white gloss sheets or the release sheets, or what do they call them here? Release film or the cleaning wipes. I'm not sure which it is. So it's one of those. Anyway, they give you the software, so you upload the software onto your system, and then you're kind of ready to go. I'm gonna pop out. This is the outside casing. So hard to describe the size. It's almost like a 5x7-ish kind of a thing for the printing platform down there, but I don't know if that's the real size. I think the real size is a bit smaller based on the platform. But for the price, they had a sale on this. It was $180 before tax, etc. It's really incredibly cheap. So, yeah, there are other reviews online, and those are good reviews. And that's what really sold it for me, was watching the other reviews, and the people talk about that. So I said, you know, I'll get one. It's not that much. For this kind of price, it's really a good deal. So this, you peel off these things, they go together, and that's what makes your outside case for this. Got your power cord over here. So I can get this thing out. That's the power cable. They give you a spatula. Because, you know, you probably don't have a spatula. I probably have 10 spatulas, but whatever. So I got a spatula. It's nice that they give it to you. If you're not, they give you some gloves. Here's the USB thing. The USB thing's in there. That's going to have the information on it. And then you use the micro SD card. Sorry about shaking the camera. The micro SD card comes out once you have your 3D model on there, and you stick that into the back of the machine. And the machine doesn't plug into your computer. It works autonomously. So, yeah, that's really cool. Try to pull this thing out. What is this? Oh, this is the the resin, the goo. Kind of hard to, you know, you should really invest in sort of a tripod or something. There we go. This is the goo. Decent amount. You know, this is enough definitely to get you through the learning curve period, I think, of how to work this thing. I hope. And then we have this guy over here, and this is part of the charging thing, so that you can power the thing. I said charging thing. I mean, you know, transformer. And this is the platen assembly thing that you hook up, and it goes onto the thing, I think. Hang on. Let me see what this says. I'm giving you all the wrong information here. This is the building plate. Okay, so the building plate is obviously what everything must go onto, and that's what you're going to end up scraping the thing off of. It's not bad. This is about 3 inches, 3.5 inches by, I don't know, 6 inches or something? I don't know. But it will be big enough for any model figure, things, whatever I'm going to build. I just talked to my son. I said, hey, what do you think I should build? So we're kind of in between maybe a Gamera or a Pikachu or a Godzilla or something for our first test build. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to set this up, and then through the magic of editing, you will see this set up and running in the blink of an eye. Okay.